acceleration is the rate of change of angular velocity with a time of an object in motion. If the object moves on a circular direction, then its velocity is called angular velocity. There are all sorts of objects that can have angular velocity. In cars, RPM measures how many times the engine's crankshaft makes one full rotation every minute. Angular velocity is a measure of turning per time unit. Calculating the angular velocity of this car tire given 0.3 meters radius and traveling at 15 meters per second, then we would get 50 rad per second.
Good day everyone, my name is Del John B. Miras and I'm here to introduce to you the fidget spinner. As you can see, angular velocity would apply to it because it is a rotating rigid body. A fidget spinner is a toy, by the way, that was trending back then in 2017. Now, what I would like to do with this is to make it spin longer, and in order to do that is to give it a very large, as much as I can, initial angular velocity, in which we can do that by applying huge amount of force, like this. Because over time it stops because of the friction in the bearing. Thank you.
So, we know that the angular velocity is the measurement on how fast or how slow the body rotates in a circular motion. Then, the angular acceleration is equal to the change of angular velocity over change of time. So in this demonstration, the second hand demonstrates the angular velocity which is rotating in a circular motion. Then, when the second hand rotates and makes a one revolution over time, this is how the angular velocity, angular acceleration is.
Good day, I'm Xavier Casinero. So I'm here to demonstrate about the application of angular velocity and acceleration of the wheel of motorcycle.
Let initially the wheel of the bike is at rest at point P, thus the wheel is not rotating, so the initial angular velocity of the wheel omega I is equal to 0 radian per second from point P to Q. So one can say that the angular velocity of the wheel of the bike changed from 0 to radian per second and assume it to 50 radian per second and 10 seconds. As we learned that when angular velocity or angular speed of an object changes, as a result, angular acceleration produced, so this wheel of the bike possesses angular acceleration.